The Constitution of India is considered a federal in structure but unitary in spirit document, meaning it establishes a federal system of government with features of both a federation, division of power between central and state governments, and a unitary system, strong central government with the ability to intervene in state affairs. Due to its strong centralizing tendencies, it is often described as quasi-federal in nature. Key points about the Indian Constitution. 1. Sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. The Constitution defines India as a sovereign socialist secular democratic republic with a parliamentary form of government. 2. Written in supreme law. The Constitution is a written document and is considered the supreme legal authority in India, binding all organs of government. 3. Federal system with unitary bias. While having features of a federation-like division of powers, the Constitution also contains strong centralizing elements, leading to the quasi-federal characterization. 4. Fundamental rights. The Constitution guarantees fundamental rights to all citizens, which are enforceable by the judiciary. 5. Separation of powers. The Constitution establishes a system of separation of powers between the legislative, executive, and judicial branches of government. And 6. Independent judiciary. The Indian judiciary is independent and has the power to review government actions and legislation based on the Constitution. The basic features of the Indian Constitution include a written document, a sovereign democratic republic structure, federalism with power division between the union and states, separation of powers between the legislature, executive, and judiciary, fundamental rights guaranteeing citizen liberties, secularism, a parliamentary form of government, and a blend of rigidity and flexibility in its amendment process. Key points to elaborate on these features. 1. Written Constitution. The Indian Constitution is a codified document, meaning all the rules and regulations are clearly written down, unlike the British Constitution which is largely based on customs and conventions. 2. Sovereign Democratic Republic. This means that the ultimate power lies with the people, who elect representatives to govern on their behalf. 3. Federalism. Power is divided between the central government, union, and state governments, with each having its own sphere of authority. 4. Separation of powers. The legislature makes laws, the executive implements them, and the judiciary interprets them, preventing any one branch from becoming too powerful. 5. Fundamental rights. These are basic rights guaranteed to every citizen, including the right to equality, freedom of speech and expression, freedom of religion, and right against exploitation. 6. Secularism. The state does not promote any particular religion and maintains equal respect for all religions. 7. Parliamentary form of government. The government is formed by the political party that holds the majority in the lower house of parliament. And 8. Blend of rigidity and flexibility. While some provisions of the Constitution can be amended easily, others require a special majority in Parliament, ensuring a balance between stability and adaptability. Other important aspects of the Indian Constitution. 1. Directive Principles of State Policy, DPSP. These are guidelines for the government to strive towards achieving social and economic justice. 2. Independent Judiciary. The judiciary is separate from the other branches of government and has the power to review laws and actions of the government. And 3. The Preamble. This introductory part of the Constitution outlines the core values and principles of India, including justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity.